Hey everybody, Jim Nelson with Waterloo-Cedar Falls Courier here. Day one of the Iowa Boys State Wrestling Tournament is all over. Class 3A is finished for the day. We had a lot of great results for the Metro. Let's start first with Waverly-Shellrock. They brought 12 guys here. They're gonna have 6 guys wrestling tomorrow. A lot of wrestling action tonight, so they'll have 4 guys in the quarterfinals. Highlighted by the first round wins here today. Highlighted by Kipton Lewis. He had a pin at 120. He was 8th last year at 113. He's on a mission. He talked about how he wants to get on top of the podium this year at 120 pounds. He looked really good in his opening match. And then Kane Keller, the son of Wartburg College head coach Eric Keller, he gets a major decision at 126. There's 2 of the quarterfinalists for the Waverly Shellrock Go Hawks. They also have Easton Jorgensen, a returning state qualifier. He won his first round match at 150. And then Merrick Haggerty at 215 won both his matches, another returning state qualifier. The Go Hawks will also have on the backside, they will have McCoy McElravy at 132 and Mason Heinrichs at 285. Everybody on that front side tomorrow, you win your match tomorrow night in the second round, you're into the semifinals, you're guaranteed a place on the podium. Those guys on the backside, those guys, they got to win twice tomorrow night. Then they put themselves on the podium. Let's turn the page a little bit. Let's go to our Metro kids, our Waterloo-Cedar Falls kids. We had a bunch of them wrestling here. Let's start with Cedar Falls. They had 5 qualifiers. 4 of them are wrestling tomorrow. And that Caden Lounsbury at 126, Ricky Titus at 144, Jeremiah Tomeo at 150. They all won a couple matches, or they all won a match, lost a match, and then won a match to stay alive. They're on the backside. Again, 2 wins. That puts them on the podium tomorrow. Winning this first round match, pretty dominant win. Chase Miller at 113. He spent a lot of the season at 120. He had everything. We talked to him at districts. He had influenza A, influenza B. He had COVID. He really was just all over the place trying to get healthy, and he's now healthy. He's descended down to 113. He looks to be a contender there. He looked good in his first match. And then senior Cale Moore making his state tournament. He got to the state tournament, went 0-2. Coach Grothoff, said feels for him, but man, he made a big goal. He got down here, and he wrestled hard. He competed hard. He gave himself opportunity, just didn't come up with the wins. And then let's turn the page to Waterloo West. They had 4 qualifiers down here, and 3 of the 4 won matches. 2 of them are still alive. Luke Lindeman, the junior at 144. He won his opening match, lost, rebounded, pinned in his consolation match to move on in the 144 field. The first round win was a big one. He beat Owen Cothe from Iowa City West, who had beaten him in the Mississippi Valley Conference tournament for 3rd place. So that was a big first round win for Luke, and he moves on. And then after his loss, he rebounded, got back out there, got another pin. He's on. And then you look at Perrion Holmes at 190. He lost his opening match, but he won his wrestle back. He's back. He's on to the thing. The other 2 wrestlers, Isaiah Shepard, he was eliminated at 165 pounds. Unfortunately, he had to injury default in his consolation match. Wasn't able to continue after falling behind 3-0. Not a minor injury. He got injured. He's just going to continue injury default. And then freshman Pershavian Holmes at 285. He won his first match, but then he lost 2 matches and was eliminated. But a strong performance by the Wallhawks. 2 wrestlers wrestling tomorrow night. Great thing for them. And then our final Metro wrestler, George Tyler from Waterloo East, and is making his debut at state 175. He went 0-2. He's in both matches. He lost in sudden victory to be eliminated to a wrestler from Johnston in his last match. He was right there. It was a good scramble, and the Johnston kid scored. So anyway, a great first day. We'll be back here tomorrow at 9 a.m. With starting the 1As and the 2As, and then right through tomorrow night with the 3As come back for round 2. So anyway, Jim Nelson from Waterloo-Cedar Falls Courier. Go online. You'll see some videos from me today. You'll see a photo gallery from me today. WCFcourier.com. Thank you for following along.